welcome to Corporate Tales. How you all are doing? I hope you're in good health and enjoying a little bit of the lockdown. I know it's been a very long time. We don't know when it will be over. In India, it is extended till 17th, which is tomorrow, and then they're going to lift it up gradually. So it's going to be a partial lockdown. And even after the lockdown was over, I don't think they're going to call us to the office. We will have to continue to work from home. So let me know how that is going for you. I'm bored. I'm missing my family. I want to go and meet my family, but I don't know when that will happen. And it's pretty hot. It's very hot today here in Bangalore. Let me know how is the weather where you are at. And yeah, I mean, it was a pretty same week. A lot of work, training, and just cooking and cleaning. That's all I've been doing. I've been adding fun element or funny videos at the end of the video. Let me know if you like it, and I will try to make some more funny videos for you. Someday I'm going to be a very famous comedian. So today I just wanted to share with you some of the top 5 books that I recommend or that I like, have helped me a little bit overall in general. When it comes to life in general, and when it comes to career or work or health and just beauty in general, or looking good in general, at work, at home, anywhere. Okay, so yeah, this is what I would recommend. So let's go ahead and let me show you up close, and let me share those titles with you. All right, friends. So this one I have shared the title, I think, in your Boss Lady Tips for Work video, or few of my video. This is You Are a Bad ASS by Jen Sincero. So it is just in general how to stop doubting, and just to in general to stop overthinking, and just believe in yourself and lead a extremely awesome life. Let me show you up close and personal. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but this is she is very humorous, and this is indeed like she's mentioned here. It is a self-help book, and there was one time I was talking to my manager, and he was like a mentor, and I usually like to ask people so that I can get some book recommendations. And I was like talking to him, and I was telling him that sometimes I read self-help books. And he was like, no, no, I don't read self-help books. I think there is something wrong in reading self-help books. Sometimes we might know certain things, yet we might need a revision, and we might need somebody else's perspective on how they are thinking and leading their life. So there is nothing wrong with that, absolutely. And she is definitely very humorous. You would definitely enjoy this book, and it would lighten your mood. So yeah, see, if you see, it mentions identify and change some of your self-sabotaging beliefs and behaviors, and create the life that you love. Now like I said, some of the things that she's mentioned here is gratitude and forgiving. So you know one second, let me place the camera correctly. Yeah, she is mentioned about gratitude and forgiving and all that, so which we pretty already know. But like I said, it is good to revise, and at the end of the chapter, every chapter, she is mentioned love yourself, which is like really really awesome. We have to indeed need to have higher degree of self love if we want to change our life and achieve higher results or higher outcomes. So this is the one book that I would recommend. Like I said, meditation and all, chanting and all, we know. Now she also has a connection with India, and I like that she had a good time in India. She's mentioned India in this book. So I do go ahead and read. I got this from Amazon, and this was a book recommendation that I got from YouTube. So yeah, go ahead and add it to your book club. This is the one. So this I would define in life as general. In general, if you want to read a book to improve your life in general, this is the one. Now for your career, like I said, if you've seen the boss lady video, I've mentioned that we have to work extremely hard, and we need grit and we need perseverance. So what this author, I'm still reading it, but it's worth mentioning. And you would also find a lot of YouTubers recommending this book Grit. It's by Angela Duckworth. I will link all these books inside in the description box. So what she has given examples, and she's mentioned that there have been times where people who have worked extremely hard to you know uh, go ahead and achieve great results. It's not always true that if you're born with talent, you will end up achieving a higher degree of results or higher growth only if you're talented, but you can also achieve those with hard work. And I agree with it, because in the industry that where I work in, or any industry in general, you need to work hard. It is given. I mean, like I said, you can work smart only to an extent, and you still have to work hard majority of time. So this is the one book, but I'm not finished it. If you want, I can review it for you. Let me know if you would want to do that. So this I would recommend for work. It is it is very, very motivating when we read other people also thriving, working hard and thriving, to see read their examples, and how they came up in life. Must read from my side. Now coming to money, I know it's this is a very difficult time for all of us. We entire world is in pandemic, and it has affected all of us. It affected me as well, because my previous project closed down and I fortunately got a new project, which was not easy. So for money, this I would recommend a book, A Direct Take by Lesha. You would usually find his articles on Economic Times, and this is a fun book, a serious book, but he's given some fun examples, and like he's given some illustrations. I like that. I like such books. So yeah, I mean, this book is about investing in stocks and mutual funds, and why we should save, and why we should have an insurance and things like that. I think now is the best time, you know, to go ahead and sort your money and see where you're spending your money. If there is any way you can go ahead and further save your money and invest it, for a rainy day, for days like this where the economy is on halt. So he's also mentioned the chapter, navigating through difficult markets. So yeah, if you are new to investing in equity and mutual fund, I would recommend you you read this book. And along with this, like I said, this author, he you cannot this one Nilesha. So you can usually see his articles in Economic Times, and I really love those. They are very informative. So when I started managing my money, I used to read articles on money control and Economic Times, and they've helped me out a lot. So bit by bit, you can increase your knowledge and save money bit by bit. I would recommend to take a look at your savings in this difficult time. So this is the one I recommend for money. And then coming to feeling and looking beautiful, this is the book Ooh La La. It's from Jamie Cat Callan. And I got this book long time ago, and this is like French women's secret to feeling beautiful every day. I think this would also be relevant because French people, they are very chic, and they spend a lot of they want to look good. They don't spend a lot of time looking good. They are effortlessly chic, and they ensure that they look good at home as well. And I think this book also would apply right now, to us because we are at home and not going out much, not going out at all or much, and dressing up that much. So usually what I understood by French chic is, more is less to them, and they usually plan their outfits or have a capsule wardrobe for a season, and then they change after the season. And they like classic clean cut outfits, and minimal makeup, just red lipstick, bit of foundation is what they like. I think if we follow that, we would also save a lot of money. So, and we would also look chic. So I do like some of their styles, but I have to tell you, I do wear t-shirts, t-shirts and lounge pants or jogger pants sometimes, because sometimes I'm traveling, and it is best to wear those kind of outfits at those time. And when I'm trekking and all, I definitely can't be trekking in a dress. I have to wear trekking pants. So yeah, I mean, we can apply these kind of principle most of the time. So this also sells using a nice scent. So they don't like, they are not hoarders, they don't spend money on buying 10 items, 10 similar items. Rather they buy one that's going to work for them for a while, for a season. So do go ahead and read that out. Now the last book that I would recommend is, it's a reader's digest book, Walk It Off. Now this will cover your overall health. So let me open it. I got this book long time ago, and one of my friend, Dr. Jaideep Shinde, who is a diabetologist, he also recommends walking. So I asked him, he recommends 30 minutes of brisk walking. So I asked him, when there are lot of other workouts like cardio, yoga, weightlifting and all that, why do you insist on walking? And he said that, see, in long term, we, it is we are going to stick to walking a lot in long term. There might be a time where we might not be able to go to gym, like time like this, so that's why he recommends walk it off. And the other reason is, major is reason is, you do end up losing a lot of weight. So of the all exercises that I've tried, I do cardio, I do yoga also. These days I'm doing a lot of yoga. So when I have been walking a lot, I have noticed that I do lose a lot of weight. And it's a good book, it is it is given you plan, it has plans, and then it has asked to start small with 10,000 steps and all that. And with nice pictures, so maybe you can take a park in a stroll in a park, or walk in a park, and things like that. I like this book. And then it has also given some how to boost your metabolism all day long, some important information, some stretching exercises that you could do, you know and how to curb your cravings and things like that, and sugar proof your diet. So in general, some healthy tips other than walking they have mentioned, and foods that you could eat, like chicken, if you eat non-vegetarian, blueberries, grapefruit, flax seeds, pears, apples, and all that, eggs, beans, walnuts. And I just want to show you one part. So, yeah, trekking. I'm missing my trekking. So I do walk a lot by the time till the time I find that page. Let me tell you, I do walk a lot. As you know, I trek a lot, and I don't want to get lazy. So it's a 20-minute walk from my home to the office, and again 20-minute walk from office to home. So yeah, I want to be active all the time, not just the 1 hour that I'm working out. See, experience vacations on foot. I had gone to Chicago, and I just walked everywhere from the hotel I was staying in the city. And I had to go to museum, so I would like, there is a lake trail. I don't remember the name of the lake. I would just walk from there and it would take about 45 minutes to an hour. Now Chicago is a big city, so I would get lost sometimes because my phone network obviously was not working because it's India's network, and I would get lost. And then I would write down the map, and then I would get lost. That happened a few times, and then I would ask people who are walking on the road, and then they would guide me. And one of the guy, when I was going to the museum the first time, he was saying that it is very far. Are you sure you can walk? And I said yes, I can walk. And I had a great time walking. It was new city, new buildings, it was fun. So yeah, you could make it as a habit. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. See, now this book is written in 2012, and they have mentioned winter health guide. So they have shown a picture of washing hands, hand washing, and they have mentioned your nasty cold viruses can survive up to 7 days on a light switches, ATM, doorknobs, and other surfaces, and for at least 3 hours on unwashed hands. Scrub up to 5 times a day with a soap and a water, lathering vigorously for 20 seconds, rinsing thoroughly, and then drying your hands with clean paper towel. If you are using public restroom, use a paper towel to turn off the faucet and to open the door when you leave. And then it also mentions about hand sanitizers. Yeah, so this is also very relevant at for this pandemic time. So I would like to end it at this. uh, these are the books that I recommend, and I find it bit relevant to this time that we are in right now. She is also mentioned, before I close, she's also given some recipes, like some salads. I'm going to share this with my friend Kavita Joshi, Power of Colors, because she eats a lot of salads. She follows a healthy diet. I'm not a salad person, as you know. So I'm going to share this recipe with her. So she shared a recipe also. So it is holistic health book, not just walking tips in this book. I will see if I can find out a link for this book because it's a very old book. All right, friends, that would be all. I am going to continue reading Grit, and I'm going to edit this video and put it up for you. So I hope you like it, and do let me know what if you have any book recommendations for me. Let me know in the comment section, and if you like the video, hit like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. मेरे घर में मैगी छुपाई इसलिए ये सल्लू मार ली। कब खत्म होएगा ये लॉकडाउन?